How's it going, everyone? I wanted to show you a little bit of a different style of roasted chicken we could do today. If you want to come over here, I want to show you how to get started here. Come check this out. We got a little bit of room temperature, kind of softened butter here. And we don't want it melted, we just want it soft and pliable like that. So we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of sea salt right here. You know, coarse flake sea salt, just a couple pinches, a few twists of black pepper. I've got a little bit of granulated garlic, just for a little flavor. I've got our microplane here. It's like a zester, fine grater, a little lemon peel, fresh lemon zest, maybe half a lemon's worth. We've got chopped fresh rosemary, and we also have some Italian parsley just chopped there. And that is going to be a pretty tasty little butter. Give that a good mix. Make sure it's all incorporated. Beautiful. See how it's all combined like that? Nice. Okay, so now we have a regular chicken here. This has been washed really well and let dry a bit. Set that right on your cutting board here. And this is where it kind of gets tricky. You want to come in and actually take a look at this. This is kind of where the neck would be. And we're just going to put our fingers right between the breast meat. You can see how my fingers just sliding just under the skin between the flesh of the breast meat and all the way around, all the way down its side into where the thigh and the leg kind of arm, just loosening that fat. Now, I don't want to break the skin or tear the skin. We just want to gently work our fingers through there. And what we're making here is like a little pocket for all of that nice flavored butter to go. So we have that loosened, and you know, maybe just go from here, from the front side, and now we could really start putting some flavor in here. So I've got our butter, and just start grabbing a little piece. Go ahead and slide it in. You can kind of see under the skin where that butter is. We'll do one on this side for the other breast, and just rub it in there. Let it rub in there. It's really important that this butter is soft enough so it can actually spread around easily. Oh, wow. That looks fantastic. All right, then we're gonna go from here. And while I'm doing all this, I'm just kind of wiping my fingers along with it too. That is beautiful. Okay, very good. Slather that. Just rubbing the excess butter that's on my fingers, just coating the whole chicken so we don't waste any. From here, I take the wings and I just kind of tuck them behind. You know, be forceful a little bit, but go ahead and just tuck them behind. Wash your hands up if you can. They're a little greasy, so make sure you gotta get some good soap going. All right, inside the cavity, we're gonna go ahead and add some things to it. I've got some celery here. Throw a few pieces of that in. I got an onion, a little scrap of an onion. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic, a couple cloves. Sprig of parsley and some rosemary. Just really pack that in there. Next, I got the legs. Got some butcher twine. Just gonna tie the legs together. Could give you a little trouble, but you'll win eventually. I usually go twice. It's called a surgeon's knot, and it stays pretty good for you. Nice. Go ahead and trim the excess string. And now, I'm just gonna take the outside, give it a little sprinkle of some seasoning, all the way around. Make sure it tastes good all over the place. Keep working around. Make sure you got all that nice flavor on there. All right, beautiful. Next, in the oven, we had preheated to 375. I've got my pan. We're gonna use this Dutch oven here. Use this for pretty much everything. It's already nice and hot. I'm not really gonna do much except add a little bit of olive oil on the bottom to get it started. I got some chunks of, large pieces of carrot. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put the little bits of onion I have. Don't worry about if they're big chunks, little chunks. It's gonna be just fine. So I made like a little bed, and now our chicken is gonna sit right on top of that. And then we're just gonna pop it in the oven. I'm gonna leave it uncovered just so it gets a little color on it. And we'll check this out in about 45 minutes until it's about 165 degrees inside. I hope you give Poele chicken a try. Have a great day.